Today another medium problem because I want to go to sleep before in like 1 hour. So reorganize string given string as rearrange characters so that any two adjacent characters are not the same. Return any possible rearrangement. I mean, 500 is probably trying to be generous. Question is if you always want to pick the one that has highest frequency, and for that you can have like a priority queue. Okay. Pair int pq, and then pq push 1 2 pq push 2 1 so pq top let's do this. Okay, it's not a pointer, I guess. Okay, so we have max Q on our hands, so that's exactly what we need. For we need counts, so vector int count k. Let's have an alphabet, and then count si plus plus, and then we insert them into the priority queue. Ik pq push, and what do we push there? Well, I, and then no, it's not I plus plus. That is so scuffed. That is the most cursed for loop of all time. I mean, technically, I could do this maybe. That is so bad. Okay. String ans is this. We can do like and then I guess that's how you initialize, maybe. So with this heap buffer overflow. Probably won't work, but it's funny at least. Okay. Minus a. Okay. Let's do I. So we need to have some sort of last is -1. So what we want to do is auto and then let's do like that's the frequency, and that's the, I don't know, character is PQ top, and then PQ pop, and now so if character is not last, then ans I is equal to character plus a frequency minus minus into if frequency, then PQ push frequency character, else if it was the last one, then we need, it probably should not be empty, so assert not PQ empty, I think F2 character to PQ top, PQ pop, and then okay, ansai is character 2 plus a, F2 minus minus, and then if F2 PQ push F2 character 2, and then finally we need to push this, so what I would do is put it here. Well, there don't have to be one, so because I'm never setting last, that's great. Last is this, last is this, and then if PQ empty, return empty string. That's weird. Still works, so and I mean, I guess that could work. Let's see. So A, B, A, and you picked one, but problem is that H and last are the same. So we go here, and now if priority queue is empty, then you should return this. So I am here, let's see, not empty. Interesting. What? What the hell? When was that pushed there? Oh. Okay, then I cannot have this cursed thing. If Tsantai PQ push Tsantai I. Okay. Let's submit. Should pass immediately. Oh, of course. Why won't you let me write a solution though? Okay, thank you. I mean, priority queue. Always pick the character that remains, that has the maximum number of remaining occurrences. This way we try to minimize the number of elements of one type remaining approach instead of finding use prior. Okay, so instead of finding the minimum occurrences left character in OK by simple linear search over count array, we can use a priority queue which will speed up this query to alloc, where k is the size of the alphabet. Note that we have to keep the last element keep track of last element placed into the answer string, so that, and we have to pop two elements of the priority queue. Pop two elements of the priority queue if the most frequent element is the last placed. If we cannot do that, we run out of valid characters to place, so we return an empty string. complexity O of n log k, since we do at most 2 priority queue extract, min and insert operations for all positions of the final string, of which there are O of n. Space complexity is O of k, since we store frequencies of all alphabet elements. Okay, let's quickly look if they can do linear solution and log k counting odd even. What? That the frequency of most frequent letter okay, fair enough, but no, wait. I mean, okay, that's interesting, but oh my god, bro, every time medium problem has this tricky solution. Yeah. And they put 500 here. If they put 10 to 6, so that you actually have to come up with a linear solution, that would be another thing. Okay, good night.